So back in September, I ended up finding a roll of dimes that had an American silver ender. And there was 9 silver Roosevelt dimes inside of it, alongside the 64 Canadian silver dimes. So I have the bundle that it came from. So it's been pretty a long time. So I'm going to open up these rolls and see what I happen to find. And ooh, this isn't looking that great. Looks like this roll, as you can clearly see, has American, and it looks like a bunch of nickel. So, just because you find one silver ender doesn't mean every single roll is going to be like that. Sometimes people will go through them and save the nickel. Then if they have a little bit of silver, they'll either decide to keep it or not. Sometimes you can find a collection dump, sometimes you don't, so I'm going to open up another roll and see what I find. And it's looking like the same thing with this one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these real carefully to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I'll call you guys back in here shortly. I'm going to do the next roll here in a second, but check this dime out. I don't know if you'll probably be able to make it out on camera, but it's a little bit weird. Let's see if I can zoom that in for you. I don't know if I can get it to show up, but it's kind of like this weird like die clashing. Like you can't quite see it that well. You can kind of see like the outlinings like on the top of the serif there. If I turn it around there, you kind of see it like at the bottom. It's like not that significantly different, like massive to make a difference. If it was, it would have been a lot more cooler, but it's kind of a little weird because on the top of that serif, you could kind of like make out the bottom portrait of Roosevelt's neck there. Just slightly, not enough, because if you flip it around, you can kind of see like where the cornering is, but it's not enough to make a significant difference. But it's really nice looking 80s dime from America. So let's see what's in the next roll. I'm curious. Ooh, I think I see. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have a few more. This is looking really promising. I see one there, there, and there's another one right here. Sweet. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 1964. Nice. The other one's gonna be. I see it. Ooh, it's gonna be a 42. Awesome. Got 42 Georgie. The other ones, you'll like clearly see it. It's gonna be a mackerel, and oh my golly, it's really nice. Oh, but it's got the ring of death on the back of it. Makes me wonder, didn't this come from an original roll at one point? 3 silver dimes, alright. Sweet. A bunch of Americans, so that's always promising. You never know what you can find. I've had this laying around for a while. I thought there was going to be a lot more than that, but you never know what you can find. Sometimes you can get lucky, and sometimes you don't. I don't think I'm missing any other American. Put that off to the side. And do another one. So let's see what's in this one. And it's just looking like a bunch of modern. So I'm gonna start going through these, and then I will call you guys back in on the next roll. On to the next roll. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm seeing an ender. I'm seeing an ender. This paper's falling apart, but I'm seeing something special. I'm seeing a 64. If you see that 6 there, but oh yeah, 64, all right. What's it gonna be? No way. Oh, that was funny. I also vibrated. So, oh my god. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at all those silver edges. Oh my god. I wonder how many's in here. There's at least got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13. And my golly, some of these look really nice. That's got to come out of a proof set. That one had to. And oh my god, look at how, like, uncirculated these are. These are definitely going in flips. Oh, look at this 65. It's like a proof as well. Oh my god. It's got that cameo going on. That is like really nice. Like, wow. And there's another really nice 64. Like, I can't complain about that at all. Like, some of this is definitely going into flips. Holy, like, just the amount of, like, beautiful 64s that are in here. Like, oh my god, like this one. Like, wow. That is just crazy. Someone must have had a collection and they just threw it back in. There's another 64 that's more circulated. There's another Queen Elizabeth. Ooh, 54. Looks like this one's going to be a little bit of a longer video, boys. Wow. Just ridiculous. There's another one. I see a 64. There's like a bunch of American and oh my god, and this one too. Oh wow, it's even got some pretty nice toning. See if I can get that to focus in. Got my Facebook going off. But Jesus. Just look at this. Wow. That is ridiculous. And there's even more in here. Like, the amount of uncirculated or to AU dimes in here is ridiculous. Wow. Like, I am speechless. So, I'm going to carefully go through the rest of these, and then I'll call you guys back in on the next roll. Like, this is ridiculous. Time to do the next roll. Hopefully the rest of them are all like this. That would be sweet. That is ridiculous. Like, that's literally close to half a roll that I found. So, hopefully there's something inside in this one. think I see one in this one. I think that's it. I think it's that one right there. I think it's in this one. So let's see what it is. Oh no, I got tricked. I got tricked. It's just an 82. See? Sometimes you can get tricked into thinking that you're going to find something. But I wonder if there really is anything else in this roll. And by the looks of it, I don't see anything else, so put that off to the side for a moment. I'll do one of these paper wrapped ones that are taped. See what it could potentially be. Oh boy, I see some more. Not as many, but I see a few more. I think I see 4 more. See one right there. See one right there. See another one right there. Right there. And right about there. So let's see what they will be. Oh, it's another nice 64 dime. Like, you can't get enough of these. Like, a lot of American in here. Oh, another one's another 64 by the looks of it. What's the other one gonna be? It's gonna be another 64. Seemed like someone might have had a whole roll in these at one point. Like, I think it's just completely crazy that someone would do something like that. Just bring them all back to the bank. But not my problem. I'll happily take them. And it looks like I found a pretty circulated 65. Looks kind of a little off struck, but not enough to make a huge significant difference. But sweet. Another 4 from that one. And then was there anything else? By the looks of it, no. So I'm going to start going through the rest of these. Make sure to take out the American. And I'll call you guys back on the next 3 rolls. The amount of American that I found, I'm literally $9.90, 1 dime away from $10, and I still have 3 rolls here. So let's see what could potentially be in the next one. A little curious. So looks like a bunch more American. Come on. Ooh, I'm seeing something all right. But this whole roll looks like it's going to be like basically all American. But by looking at these edges, those are looking like American dimes. And yeah, I think there's only 2 in this one by the looks of it, but sweet. Wonder what they're gonna be. Wow, this is ridiculous. What is it gonna be? Oh, it's American. Oh, it's looking really nice. Wow. I have to put that in a flip as well. That's really nice. Just for personal keepsake. I think it's crazy that I'm even lucky to find this at all. Wonder what year it's gonna be. 1964. Pretty sure it's a Philly. Yep. No mint mark, but sweet. That is really awesome. What's the other one gonna be? Is it this one? No, I don't think it is. Where was it? Oh, I see it. I must have missed it. Looks like it's gonna be another 64. And this one's gonna be a D. So, sweet. 2 silvers in that roll. I'll think I missed anything else, but yeah, pretty awesome. So I'll put that off to the side for a moment and do one more. And then I'll do the final one after I go through these dimes. Make sure that I don't miss anything else. Oh boy. Another silver ender. Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Look at all those silver edges. See one there. See another one there. Another there. Another there. A few more over there. Sweet. It's gonna be another 64. 64. 68. What's this one gonna be? It's gonna be another 68. This 68 is a lot more nicer though. Trying to get that to focus in. Sweet. Collection dump at last. And a silver dime with some paint on it. Don't know how that's ever going to come off. What year is this one going to be though? You were just focusing. And now you don't want to do it. 1960. This one's going to be 68 as well. And this one's going to be... sweet. Try to focus that in. Come on. 56. Oh, dang, that's actually pretty wicked looking tone of dime. That is really interesting looking. Check out this dime. It's really odd, like, tone for a 67. I always wonder if there's, like, errors where it's, like, they use, like, a strip that was, like, supposed to be used for halves. Like, I always wonder if that's ever happened where there's, like, a 40% silver dime from the 60s that was, like, mixed up with, like, the wrong strip or something like that. I always wonder that, but I highly doubt that. But I do see another one. I see a 63. The amount of silver that I am finding is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, there's still more. There's another 64. Anything else? And that's it. So I'm going to go through the rest of these, make sure that everything's organized, and I'll call you guys back in for the last roll. Last roll of the collection dump, but my god, this is ridiculous. Like, there's 41 silver dimes by the looks of it, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's no complaining at all, so whatever's in this final roll is just going to be more to the pot. So I found 1615 American dimes so far, and it looks like this one might be a whole roll as well by the looks of it, so I'm going to try to get this open a little bit more easier so it slides out. And even in this roll, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more silver dimes. See one there, one there, one there, one there, and another one beside it. So, sweet. Looks like we're going to have a few more. This one's going to be 68. Another really nice 64. Like, yeah, and these are going into flips all right. So, other one gonna be? Oh, a really nice, another 64. That's ridiculous. Wow. And what's this one? No, but it's a really nice 68 nickel. Not that special. It's the other one. Ooh, this one's looking really nice too. Ooh, it's a 62 actually. Same year my dad was born. This one's really nice too. A lot of these are going to go into flips. So, was that it? Some of these dimes are just really nice looking. Like, even this 68 has like a really weird, like, off dark toning. Some of these American dimes are nice. But there's one more, and it's going to be this one right here, and it looks like this one's going to be 59. Not uncirculated or anything, but pretty nice. So, I'm going to go through these, and I'll call you guys for the wrap-up. This hunt was amazing. 46 silver dimes, technically, if I counted that one that I went through at the very beginning in September. And in the rest of these rolls, there was a bunch of uncirculated to circulated dimes from the 40s, 50s, and mostly from the 60s. We had about, pretty sure, 11 American silver dimes in total, which is crazy. There was $20 in total in American dimes and $1.30 upchanged in American dimes, bringing my total back up to $13 even. So that's pretty awesome. That is an amazing hunt, I would say the least, and I'm very impressed with what I have found. Like, most people would expect to find stuff like this, but sometimes I always tell myself that, hey, maybe someday I'll find it, maybe I won't, but today was one of those days where I'm like, yeah, I finally found it. But before I go, today I did go out and hunt some dimes, and I didn't find any American dimes at all, but I did happen to find this. This is a 1997 NFIC silver dime, and it is a silver dime because if I look at this, it don't stick at all. So yeah, like, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I have a little bit of work to do here because I gotta put a lot of these into here. So, you know the moral of the story, guys. Stay tuned for more videos down the road, and happy hunting.